Tonight's referee is Selvin Brown from Honduras. His credentials include 4 CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. Referees for Leagues Cup are appointed by the CONCACAF Referee Committee. Eric Miranda of Mexico is in charge. No defeats on this ground since the 29th of Act. This is Jordi Alba. His service takes a deflection and deflected in. The flag is up, and that curtails the celebration of Weigand, who played ahead. First venture really into the attacking third for Intermont competitions. The stark difference from 1 year ago on the ball once again. Julian Gressel plays it across in the danger area. Who else? Luis Suárez off frame.
Yeah, it's really good play from Suarez. The initial ball going through to Suarez.
Colombian Kevin Velasco off the left foot fires. He was going far post, sent CJ Dos Santos diving to his right, but it's out of play.
And this is what I'm talking about the wide players for Puebla. That's where the pace is.
The last goal that the Uruguayan has found, given away for Inter Miami. Able to play this ball in. Played out wide. Back in. Rojas with a shot. Finds the back of the net, and Inter Miami off and running. It's a 1-0 lead. It takes 9 minutes for the defending champions to make their opening statement.
And what a strike as well. Incredible strike. Jimenez, he reacts after the ball's gone past him into the back of the net. We know Rojas has been a really good signing. I want to give great credit to...
Centrally, this is Gressel able to play this ball in. And the stop made cutting down the angle. The 34-year-old goalkeeper, Miguel Jimenez, with a big... Santos, the goalkeeper tonight. Centrally, Rojas out wide. Crack from long, and Gressel ahead. Weigand for Miami. Ormeño. Edge of the 18, Taylor. Shot from long range. Suarez trying to keep this ball in play. He does. Tenacious for Miami for the first time this evening. Alba, flag stays down. Jordi Alba plays it across, make it a 2-0 game. Luis Suárez to double the lead. If it stands, it's a 2-0 lead for Inter Miami.
Yeah, it's great play from Albert to find his teammate Suarez, but I do wonder, he does look as though he potentially is in an offside position. I'll be cleared up very, very soon though, but it's brilliant from Albert. Just his presence of mind, his awareness. You see, he keeps in a really good position where he wants the ball. Albert, quite clearly there, he looks as though he's on side.
Lost his footing. Redondo. Navi looking for more. Taylor to get on this. Robert Taylor.
The presence of mind of Albert to find his teammate.
Gustavo whips this ball in. Will send this into the 18. Two. Garcia, who's just come in. Signal by...
Yeah, when you look at this 3-4-3 and you look at Santi Rodriguez sitting on that left-hand side, you know he's going to float a little bit more central. And
see, but still plenty of talent. However, we are going to see Sergio Busquets in a different role tonight.
Yeah, sliding back into that center.
Taking the field here at Chase Stadium. Kindra, quickly before we head to the break. I mean, for Inter Miami, this is all about now bouncing back, but they're all in that game against Red Bulls. Meanwhile, for Nick Cushing and company, they've got a lot of work to do, but they believe.
Show up, and that was what Tato Martino was really emphasizing.
Good build up here from NYCFC. Lashed across, Drake. First homegrown sign from that part of New York City, and that header.
In the simple square ball, he goes backwards.
Gressel across the face of goal, and Robert Taylor was making the run at the near post. He comes up a little bit lame. Tavon Gray is claiming that the last touch came off of Taylor. Meanwhile, it will be a corner for Inter. Rodriguez sees an opening and a comfortable save for Drake Callender in the end, but a first good look for the undesignated player who hails from Uruguay.
Well, I think Santi Rodriguez is going to feel he needs to do better with that, because he did have an opening here. Again, the attack comes from the right hand.
Parks, who delicately chips one over the top. This is a good first touch, and Drake Callender, as he was on his way down, bats it away. And that's the athleticism we're used to seeing from the 26-year-old from Sacramento, who has burst.
Number of players that they could put in midfield to help fill that void. Nobody's messy.
Panama International, great ball towards David Ruiz, and Matt Freese is up to the task. at the near post. Giving up the most amount of goals in Major League Soccer from dead balls. This one's no different as it's Suarez off the delivery from Julian Gressel. Did we expect anything different from the Uruguayan? Suarez back out onto the score sheet. Inter Miami once again through their number 9, take a 1-0 lead.
The celebrations erupt here. It didn't take long for that man to find the score sheet once again. Rebound from that 4-0 loss against the Red Bulls. It's early, 15th minute, but how in the world does a player like Luis Suárez find himself completely wide open? He positions himself, it looked like one of...
It's Suarez back for the Spaniard. Alba back into the middle for Gomez. And Tadasiewicz was there to get an important touch with his head.
That's a dangerous...
Suarez back for Gressel. Oh, this is magic from those two. And finally cleared away by James Sands. And these are the moments where you have to be careful if you're going up against Inter Miami, Kindred, because when they start to get into a rhythm, including Hannes Wolf. This taken on the first time. Suarez let it go so Diego Gomez can take a bite. And the Paraguayan international starting to calibrate a little bit here.
And just look at the work right.
Freeze. Mistake here from NYCFC. Robert Taylor picks it up. Cuts inside. It's Robert Taylor, and it's denied. Suarez. Alba. Back for Luis Suarez, and Matt Freeze made the save.
I mean, how quickly did that happen? How quickly? You talked about the pragmatic, the patience, the approach. Being okay with just passing it around.
Rodriguez in a nice little pocket. Good ball for Ilinic. Sends it all the way across and needed to... Falls kindly here for Suarez, and Freeze makes...
Those are the things that are going begging for New York City.
Chances that that guy is ready for Wednesday night. Now wide. Great little move from Hannes Wolf. Sends it across for Bakrar. And once again, Mutsef Bakrar struggling to find the back of the net. And that's putting it kindly right now. For Gressel. Has to reset, but delivers a beautiful ball for Suarez. And it's underneath the Uruguayan.
If you're a player like Luis Suarez...
Gomez. Suarez with the nutmeg. Feeling like he was fouled. Philip Dujic had a front row seat and waves it off. Taking a dangerous run. Gets through Martins. Gomez finding Suarez. Well, it was certainly the right idea. Matt Freeze was frozen, pun very much intended. But Suarez couldn't find the back of the net.
How about the unselfishness of Gomez?
And he saw the run being made by Gressel. This time finds David Ruiz, who unloads. But Suarez goes back for Suarez. Trying to battle his way through. Was he fouled? Philip here. Suarez wants it back. It's Luis Suarez, and a big save from Freeze. Time and time again, Luis Suarez has been denied here in the second half.
Tonight's referee is a veteran of more than 200 MLS games, Armando Villarreal. Twice had the assignment of refereeing MLS Cup. Kevin Stott is stand season pass. Marcelo Weigand plays this, bounces in the 18, shot, goal! It took half a minute, that's all. Suarez, Inter Miami strike early, and the first message of the night has been sent. Like a shot out of a cannon.
Well, you asked the question beforehand, is this a team that will be feeling hurt from the first game? Is this a team that will be looking for revenge? Is this a team that will be looking for payback? Well, in the opening minute, you've got your answer. They started on the front foot. It's brilliant link-up play between Weigand and Bright, and it's a good ball into the box, and then you just see it's Gomez. He creates the problems here, and it's Suarez in the right place to put the ball into the back of the net. But just watch the run from Gomez here. Because he does that, Awazium doesn't get a clearance. And then
they'll go long this time. Celentano off his line. This ball played across. This time eaten up by the ex-Miami man, DeAndre Edlin.
Yeah, and the reason I say about...
And Rojas to play it ahead. Suarez again, make it two. Oh my goodness, Luis Suarez. A brace in the opening 6 minutes. And look who's smiling.
One thing is for sure, Inter Miami don't need any help, but Wobodo, he gives him the assist, and he's part of the goal here. You see the link up between Rojas and Suarez, and then Suarez, he's only got one thing in his mind. Can he get behind Robinson? Because he knows that Robinson...
Look at our refereeing crew. Pierre-Luc Lozier is going to be your main man in the middle, flanked by Catherine Nesbitt and Gianni Faccini. Izmir Pekmic is going to be your fourth official. Meanwhile, back in the VAR facility in Arlington, Texas, Jose Carlos Rivero is joined by Joshua Patlak. Field in front of a sold-out crowd of more than 60,000. In here from Miami, back for Luis Suárez, and what a save from Brady! But it went in. It came off of him in the end. It should go down as an own goal. Beautiful team move from Inter Miami. Tata Martino's side lead at 1-0.
And how about the play and the touch by Luis Suárez there? He touches it out wide. He makes that spin move. Unlucky on the own goal because it's a good save by Brady.
The run for Jones. What a backheel that is for Gutman. Kuipers, space opening up here for Chicago. And again, Redondo. Suarez attempt. Suarez, good ball from Gomez. Luis Suárez, and he tucks it away. That one is his. And right out of the dressing room, Inter Miami double their lead through their number 9. Boy, did that look easy.
It's a rough night for Solquist because that one comes off of his hip right back into midfield. And you can see the look on his face. That tells you everything right there. That deep breath he just took, that exhale. That is not how you want to start the half. If you're Chicago Fire, in that kind of angle, you don't miss.
Tries to send it across for Gressel, and now the flat. Well, that was a straight bear hug from the Argentine. Gutman takes it with his right foot, brings it down, trying to get on the better side of Busquets. Still Kuipers, and he's able to win a corner. Bullish work for the Belgian.
When I was watching Busquets, the position...
Weigand. Suarez with the snapped header, and punch by Solquist. Falls kindly for Alba. A diving header. He lost control of it.
2 or 3, you win it. You find a couple passes.
Ali Selassie, good-looking ball. Alba. Suarez. Playoffs are concerned. Neither will this. Suarez looking for the chip. And saved by Chris Brady. The offside flag will go up. And now we'll go down and we'll play on.
On the left.
Straight calendar rises and play. Looking to run right at Busquets, and the late challenge there in the middle of the field from Kellen Acosta. Or pardon me, that's going to be Rafa Chihos, who's going to emerge from that mess with
finding the simple passes.
Alba takes it on the first time, and it's Suarez for his second of the night. Beautiful from the restart from Inter Miami in full control. And in front of a packed Soldier Field, they are making a statement to Major League Soccer. There's us, and then there's all of you. 3-0.
And that just looked too easy. The quick restart. And Chicago Fire looked like they weren't ready for...
Weigand trying to find Diego Gomez. Acosta. Kellen Acosta trying. Suarez trying something that we have seen him do.
Day of training, there is a standard that is set with a player like
2023.